the spot where we scouted earlier this year, and there's a couple deer out on the field. I'm just gonna hang out here and kind of do an observation sit. I don't know how much pressure this public's got. Anything could happen. It's October 5th, and I just made it out to this bean field. The wind is supposed to be out of the west, about 20 miles an hour. And right now where I'm at it, I feel like it's coming more out of the north. And that may have these deer a little bit on edge. Doesn't look like they want to commit to anything. I'm not sure if they caught my scent or if they're just uneasy right now with all the wind. We're gonna keep checking the wind and maybe just bug out of here and go glass another spot. Good morning, everyone. I worked my way in on this piece at about, it was probably about 6 o'clock this morning. And wanted to get in here and be settled by about an hour before sunrise. Where I'm located is another public spot here in central Iowa. And I'm located between a hay field and a bean field on a pretty thick fence line. And basically where I'm sitting is the T intersection of where some bedding starts too, so we got pretty good transitions through here. And we already had a doe and a fawn come out, hit this scrape, which is probably about 60 yards. And I got another doe across the field at the moment, so again, this is just going to be an observation sit. It's still really early in the season. I didn't really do much scouting in this area. I wish I would have, but I think we're in a really good spot. We got a really good wind where we're at. So we're just going to sit tight and see if anything's moving this morning. Might tickle the antlers a little bit and see if we can drum up some activity here. So, and then this afternoon we'll probably go to the stand that we had set up, and that'll be our first sit there. So just kind of hanging out and taking it slow. This morning was really quiet coming in. I did bump a couple deer, none of them blew. Got set up, and about 6:50 rolls around, and the joys of public land, and had a guy walk right down this fence line, didn't even know I was here. And he's back in the timber, looks like, from what I could tell. And I saw those deer after that, so he might have scared those deer back around towards me. So it's not all bad, but try to look at the positive here, and hopefully, my hope is that sit next to this bedding and either watch something come to bed, or hopefully something comes through this field, and if we get an opportunity to make a move on anything, we'll get back at it. Alright guys, I got everything set up. It's about 3:30 and it's actually a little bit quieter in the woods than I thought it'd be. I got the bedding basically to my back as you see it now, and there's trails all over in here. Acorns are dropping and I got beans just out in front of me, and this is the spot where hopefully my scouting pays off. Seems to be like the most popular entrance and exit along this ridge, so hopefully they're going to funnel down in here to a point where I can get a shot. We're going to finish getting set up and sit tight, and hopefully you can see some movement in the next hour or so.